Welcome to Late Night. I'm Patrick, filling in for Isaac until my talents are finally recognized.
Okay, quick catch-up for you. The writers say we should talk about some of the lesser-known candidates in the election so we can keep our coverage even.
Okay, which ones?
I don't know. I was hoping they brought you in to keep the educated coverage better.
No, I'm here because I was available.
Okay, well, first up in national news, the Ukrainian city of Odessa elected the Star Wars villain Emperor Palpatine to their city council.
What a time to be alive.
Alexander Borovic ran for the position under the Sith Lord's name and even wore his costume in the campaign.
He would have had my vote, especially after the untimely demise of my former favorite candidate, Kit Fisto.
This isn't the first time Odessa has expressed its love for Star Wars, though. Just a week before the election, a statue of Vladimir Lenin was dressed up in a Darth Vader costume, and almost 50 candidates ran for city council using names from the film franchise. Sulu Chekhov 2015.
That's Star Trek. Anyway, let's just hope Odessa's local government is more effective than the actual Jedi Council, which was brought down by its reliance on archaic mysticism and its aversion to technological progress, much like a certain American political party.
R.I.P. Gandalf and the rest of the Khaleesi crew. And we've got even more idiocy. A man in Washington was pulled over in a carpool lane for not putting his child in a car seat.
Wow, some people just aren't meant to be parents, or at the very least in possession of a child.
True, but when the cops actually stopped him, there wasn't even a kid in the car.
He had an ejection seat and he used it on his child? What kind of suave-ass monster are we dealing with?
A zombie.
Oh, isn't this apocalypse thing a little played out by now?
Not quite yet. Turns out there wasn't even a kid in the car at all. The guy had a zombie doll propped up in the passenger seat to trick the carpool cameras.
Well, at least he tried to justify the purchase of an overpriced Halloween decoration. That's American ingenuity at its finest. And all in all, it wasn't the worst plan ever.
Nah, this guy was an amateur. If you want to really pull off something like this, you need to talk to the guy who faked his way into the Spectre premiere.
I tried that once. Turned out I'm not quite handsome enough to sneak in as a Bond actor or a Bond girl.
Well, this guy took a more subtle route. He downloaded a picture of a ticket off Instagram and printed it out on a nice piece of paper.
That's it?
Yeah, pretty much.
I just have to take a picture off Instagram.
I mean, yeah.
Wow, this is great. I could get anywhere. The Star Wars premiere, the Price is Right, the talk.
Okay, maybe not there.
The Pentagon, Area 51, North Korea.
Definitely not.
The Duke game.
Patrick, do you even know how to use Photoshop? How are you going to make all these tickets?
You know, I came here, took time out of my busy schedule to sit behind this desk and read from that teleprompter, and now I just get grief. All right, I have dreams, Elinor. I have skills.
Okay, we're all really sorry. Wait, hang on. He faked it? He faked the fake?
Mother faker! Whatever happened to honor among thieves?
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. You could always break into the zoo instead. All you need is copious amounts of alcohol and an unhealthy obsession with cats.
Consider it done.
A woman in Nebraska broke into a zoo while drunk and was only bitten by one tiger.
Jeez, Elinor, don't you think one is enough?
I guess. I'm just more disappointed in the tiger than anyone else. They must feed these things too well these days.
Probably why this lady broke in. Those ticket prices just keep going up to compensate. I mean, it almost cost her an arm and a leg.
Luckily, late night is always free. And we've got a great show for you tonight. Cameron Bynum and Jackson Hall are here to perform slam poetry.